Welcome to Lesson 3 of our English Grammar series. Today, we'll dive into the present simple tense, one of the most important tools for building your English foundation. Whether you're talking about daily habits, general truths, or scheduled events, the present simple is everywhere. Let's explore how to use it, master its rules, and practice it together. So when do we use the present simple tense? It's simple. There are three main situations. One, to describe habits or routines, things we do regularly, like I go to school every day. Two, to state general facts that are always true, such as the sun rises in the east. Three, and to talk about regular actions or occupations. For example, she works as a doctor. This tense is perfect for expressing what's consistent or true in your life or the world around you. Now, let's look at how to form the present simple tense. First, we have the affirmative structure. It's simply subject plus base verb. But remember, for he, she, it, you need to add ois, is. For example, I study every evening. She watches TV. Next is the negative structure. Here we use do, does, not before the base verb. For example, I do not or don't play. He does not or doesn't play. Finally, the interrogative structure. You start with do, does, then add the subject, followed by the base verb. For example, do you like pizza? Does she like pizza? These structures cover every sentence type you'll need in the present simple. Now, let's talk about when to add or is in the third person singular, he, she, it. Here are the rules. 1. If the verb ends with a vowel, simply add esh. For example, work becomes works. Play becomes plays. 2. If the verb ends with a consonant followed by y, change the y to es. For example, watch becomes watches. Study becomes studies. These rules ensure the verb is grammatically correct when talking about he, she, or it. Let's look at some key words often used with the present simple to show frequency. These adverbs tell us how often something happens. 1. Always, for things that happen all the time, like I always eat breakfast. 2. Usually, 80%, for things that happen most of the time, like she usually walks to school. 3. Sometimes, 50%, for occasional activities, like we sometimes watch TV. 4. Rarely, 20%, for things that don't happen often, like he rarely eats fast food. 5. Never, for things that don't happen at all, like they never drink coffee. These words help us give more detail and clarity when using the present simple. Now, let's test your understanding of the present simple with a quick exercise. Fill in the blanks. 1. She study every day. 2. They not go to the park. Now turn these sentences into questions. 1. You play soccer. 2. He likes pizza. Take a moment to think about the answers. For the first part, she studies every day. Don't forget to add as for she in the present simple. They do not go to the park, or they don't go to the park. For the second part, forming questions, do you play soccer? Does he like pizza? Great work. Keep practicing and you'll master the present simple. Let's try another exercise to practice using frequency words in present simple sentences. Fill in the blanks with the correct frequency word. 1. My teacher gives us homework after class. 2. I drink coffee in the morning, but not every day. 3. She goes to bed early because she works late at night. 4. We eat pizza on Fridays as a special treat. Take a moment to think about which frequency words fit best. Always, usually, sometimes, rarely, or never. One, my teacher always gives us homework after class. 2, I sometimes drink coffee in the morning, but not every day. 3, she rarely goes to bed early because she works late at night. 4, we usually eat pizza on Fridays as a special treat. Did you use the same answers? Great effort. Keep practicing using frequency words to express habits in present simple. Thank you all for joining today. I hope this lesson was helpful and that you learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe for more lessons, exercises, and materials to support your English learning journey. Remember, practicing a little every day can make a big difference. See you in the next lesson.